back. It is Sweetness Rima. I'm here. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, share button because I come here to talk the talk. And y'all know what we talking about because I told y'all I'm coming out here to talk about Love is Blind. Y'all, did y'all watch these episodes? Because I'm telling you, foolishness all around. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going on with this season, but this season, love might not be that blind. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on, and these couples are definitely making up their own rules. So, you know how I got my cup, so let's go ahead and toast to our other episode that came out, because, you know, it was like 3 episodes, but anyways, cheers, y'all. And y'all should get a cup, because I have, like, my friend, she definitely hooked me up with this cup, so let me tell you. It's still water in there, I still vexed, but whatever. In 2 weeks, I'll be off my diet and I can do a little thing. But, y'all, son, let me go ahead and put the disclaimer out. If you do not want to get a disclaimer, you know, you don't want it to be ruined for you, this is not the video for you. Now, click out of it because I'm telling you, we done, y'all. These episodes just show me that these couples, I don't know what they was doing in the past, but clearly they thought that, you know, pod life and then real life is going to be the same. Did y'all see Zach, Irina, and Bliss? How he done with Irina, go on a date with Bliss, and then he like, well, you know, I always do is you. But if you always knew, why did you pick her? And especially after she told him, like, if you pick her, that only shows who you are. But yet again, she was still there entertaining his foolishness, and I'm like, girl, you about to entertain him? And then, did y'all see that he proposed to her? She said yes, and I was like, but you know, he did give her a romantic proposal under the boat. I'm like, yes, baby, you better go ahead and show my sis a good time. But my sis should have let him sweat a little bit more. But you can clearly tell that they really are nerdy together, and they kind of had like a little vibe. But Zach is weird, but he's a cute, quirky weird, and you know, I kind of like nerds too. Like I like a little nerd. Like, ooh, what are you into? Like, you know, like I have like my one, not nerd thing, but I grew up watching wrestling, and some people hate wrestling, but I grew up watching it. Like, I love wrestling. Like, and I got back into it when I moved to Georgia. And I had like the basic cable, so I just used to watch it on Mondays and stuff like that. And it got me back into wrestling and back into, like, you know, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan and the Bella Twins. So I kind of understand when you connect with somebody on something, you kind of like, you know, you feel the flow. And like my boyfriend at the time was a nerd too, so, you know, or whatever. So yes, but I really want to see how far Bliss and Zach is going to go, and I want to see if they're going to say yes on the I do day at the wedding. But, you know, she seems to be happy with him, and he seems to be happy with her. And I really want them to, like, I really want every couple on the show to find happiness at the end of the day. Like, we talk shit here, we be like, oh, God, what they doing? But I want them to find happiness. Like, so, let's move along. I love Brett and Tiffany together. And if y'all don't like them together, I don't know what's wrong with you, because I feel like they have a good vibe and a good flow. And I just don't know. Like, they haven't had no hiccups yet, but you never know. Because we still got a couple more episodes to go, but y'all know how it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead with Paul and Micah. I like Paul. I think Paul is so chill, and I think that Micah's not really that chill, but maybe opposites attract. But what I did not like when Micah and Paul went to her best friend's birthday, and the best friends was just giving him the business and going in. And I understand, like, you wanna make sure that your friend is being, you know, loved on properly, and you want to make sure that you like this person and stuff like that. But the friend was going in, and he was just like, I don't care about her opinion. The only opinion I care about is yours. And Michael was like, that's not nice. No, that woman needs somebody to tell her, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, the friend was doing too much, and then the friend was just like, I don't like him. And she's like, but you don't? Oh my gosh. And like, she want to cry because her friend don't like him. Girl, you need to focus on how that man make you feel and how he treats you. That's what you need to focus on. Because let me tell you something. There are times where I did not like my friend's significant other, but I can't say tell my friend when to leave your man and how you leave your man. No, because that's my friend. If my friend love it, then I love it for you. It might not be my cup of tea. It might not be for me, but if you love it, girl, he digging your back out. He doing you good, all right. As long as you're not on the road and you ain't crying and take, I'm like, okay, Let him be. But I feel like how like you have like you might want something for your friends, and I get that. But your friends ultimately make their decision. It's their life, their cat, their penis, and they want to go cuckoo, go cuckoo, go cuckoo, go cuckoo. It's their business. Like, so I really hope that Micah does not let what her friends say really influence how she feels on that judgment day. Like, you make that decision how he makes you feel. Like, she met his mom, and like the mom and her was like, oh my god, could be like twins, and I was like, wow, that's weird. But anyways, we're gonna see how Paul and Micah do. I really think that they have something going, but I also feel like that snake in her grass, Irina, girl, she coming for your man. She wants your little white chocolate, okay? You better watch her with a one eye open, box together. Anyways, y'all. Now let me tell you something. Could we just talk about Marshall and Jacquelina? Now, you know I said I love me some Marshall because he took care of Jacquelina. He was there for her emotionally. Like, it's hard to find emotionally available men or a man. You find one, you having a break fucking down. The man day. Oh God, girl, it's me and you against the world, girl, oh gosh. And then you gonna tell him about how he too soft for you? You now noticing that. You now noticing that he not on a rough and tough thing. You now noticing that his personality mad chill, but he gonna be the man's man. Now I'm all good with a man being the man. I'm all good with you leading me. But I'm not saying that they might have to blow your back out every night. She's like, we don't even have sex. What? That's what you throw in his face? Or what you trying to say that he don't like vagina? Like he just like a goody two shoes? First of all, any man that cook for me, I'm like, okay, darling. All right. What you want? You want desserts? How do you want desserts? Tell me what you want. She over there just being so... So I don't know if they're going to last, but I really hope that she doesn't treat him any type of way and then regret it afterwards, because she just be like, damn, I really had a good guy and I didn't know how to accept the good guy. Because sometimes when you're accustomed to bad treatment, you're accustomed to dealing with people who go dog you out. When you do find a man that is in your corner and really love you, it's hard for you to maneuver. You're like, oh my god, like why? What does he want? Oh my god. And maybe he doesn't want nothing. He just want to see you happy. And I feel like how sometimes it's hard for females when you've been dealing with ain't shit people. You don't know how to accept or get loved by a good man. And I think that maybe this might be the case, or maybe Jacqueline thought she was ready for marriage, but maybe she's not. And that's the kind of sad part, because baby Marshall with two L's. Marshall with two L's ready, baby. He ready. He want to give you the baby. He want to give you bang bang. He want to give you marriage. He want to give you, like, it's okay, baby. You don't got to do nothing. I'll be here. You know how much men out there with women and things for that woman to be their maid, to cook, slave, clean, do all type of things for them, and this man wake up and make you breakfast and pancake and all type of things. You say it always tastes good, and oh, you could go start your day, babe. I'll take care of this. With me, I'd have been like, Lord Father God, I every day when I ovulate to be again pregnant. Boom, crank, crank. Do the thing. Do the thing. So I just don't know about Jacquelina. She seems confused as well a little bit. And then also with this Josh coming back and all type of thing when they had the party for Chelsea birthday. And I'm like, damn, like Josh reminds me of an old New York dude. And you know them old New York dude who just gotta be the attention. He flashy. Like, I don't like flashy dudes a little bit, like cocky, because I hate cockiness. Cockiness annoys me. So I want somebody that, you know, just chill. Like you could be in the corner hanging and let me, because you know my personality, I'm coming out with like a whirlwind. I don't need another me in a relationship. I need somebody who's gonna be quiet while I'm up, he low, and when I'm down, he could get a little higher and think and do what he got to do. Like, I need us to bounce off each other energy. And I feel like Josh be extra. She trying to be extra. Poor March over there trying to cover her up. She showing her goods. I'm like, girl, show your goods, girl, because, you know, I got big boobs, so I can't have no time where my boobs all the time. Because my boobs all, they going to be hanging down. But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, Marshall, I wish you nothing but the best because you have to deal with a crazy bitch, okay? And you fighting for your woman, so you fight for your woman. And if you know you in love her and you want to fight for her, do your thing. Jacqueline, don't hurt that man. If you hurt that man, the whole world gonna come and hurt you because Marshall got a fan club out here, okay? And we out here doing for Marshall. Yes, and can I just do a quick mention on Kwame and Chelsea? Chelsea was very like, oh my gosh, I didn't tell my family nothing about this process. She was just acting a little scared to tell her daddy that she got engaged. I'm like, are you scared because of the process? Or are you scared because he black? And you went. I was confused. I was like, whoa, Chelsea, what happened to you? You as well taking the black dong dong dong, and now you over here scared to tell your family that you taking the black dong dong dong? I don't understand. You can't have it both ways. But I want to know if Kwame is really, really in love with Chelsea, or is he just or is he in love with the idea of marriage and the idea of being on the show and the idea of having like going the distance on the show? Because I don't know, because I feel like he was so stuck on Micah that I don't know if he's really stuck on Chelsea. And that's the thing, y'all. Like, that's the thing. Like, I can't wait to watch the other episodes of Friday. Yeah, Friday, new episodes drop, and I'm very excited. And I want y'all to watch it for me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. What is your predictions of what's, like, who's going to say yes, who's going to say no, what couples are just batshit crazy, and what couples can work and they just put the work in. That's the thing, y'all. Love is Blind, y'all. Season 4, Part 2. Bang, bang. Bye, y'all.